Hiya friends, Prepared Suburbanite back with you. I spent some time this morning canvassing some of the local relief agencies, things like our church, the local fire department, and some of the other relief agencies that are scrambling right now to get supplies out to Western North Carolina. Those folks have been absolutely devastated. I just heard on the radio coming back from the store that the death toll now has topped 200, and that is absolutely frightening. But the reason that I went to go look is I'm a prepper, obviously, and I was looking at the list of supplies that are being requested so that they can transport those needed goods out to Western North Carolina. And what I found was pretty interesting. So stick around, I'll get into some detail. So first up on my list is from our church. In the list of items that they're requesting that we donate, drop off at the church so that a selected group of volunteers can motor that stuff out to Western North Carolina. And here's their list: water, tarps, heavy-duty work gloves, contractor trash bags, grab-and-go snacks, boxed, socks, new and unopened packages, diapers, and baby wipes. Now, I can imagine that folks that were affected directly by the floods out there and had a box of diapers and baby wipes and stuff like that in their nursery or wherever they keep it, and they got flooded, that those things became totally unusable. So I can understand that. Having water, obviously, because there's a lot of municipalities out there that are still trying to get their pumps going again. There's no power, all that kind of stuff. So bottled water, pretty high on the list. Tarps, work gloves, trash bags, snacks, that kind of stuff. And then I went to one of the local fire departments that's really put on a big push to get this stuff done. And again, they're talking about bottled water, money donations, non-perishable food such as canned goods and dried foods, and like foods that don't need to be cooked, because cooked foods require water. So anything that's like dehydrated or you've got to add water to, that could be pretty cool. So anything that comes in a can, beef stew, soups, that kind of stuff that you can just warm up and use, eat right away, that's what they're looking for. Clothing, anything new or gently used, gasoline and gas cans, diapers, like I said before, baby formula, toiletries, things like toothpaste and toothbrushes, soap and shampoo, hygiene products, feminine hygiene, deodorants, hand sanitizer, that kind of stuff, blankets, bedding, towels, cleaning supplies like disinfectant wipes, bleach, mops, Pine Sol, that kind of stuff, first aid kits and first aid supplies, flashlights and batteries. So batteries, I think, is a good idea. Trash bags of all sizes and shapes, pet food and supplies, again, baby wipes, water purification tablets, water filters, tarps again, plastic storage bins, personal protective devices, gloves, masks, liquid propane tanks, charcoal, anything else that can cook on, butane, propane, manual can openers, and then just from other things that seem to be being requested here and there, laundry detergent, kids' toys, toilet paper, and paper towels. So that's a pretty exhaustive list, and when you look at your own prepper inventories, if you're into prepping, and you should be if you're not, excuse me, take a look at what you've got, hold it up against this pretty comprehensive list and say, what do I need to backfill for myself, and what can I donate to the local relief organizations that are out there trying to help. I've heard stories that folks that were out there trying to deliver goods to the flood-ravaged areas in Tennessee and North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and there were folks telling them, "Oh, you can't unload that stuff here, but if you take it over there, we'll take it off your hands for you, and we'll make sure that it gets taken care of." Be aware if you're going to be part of the enclave that's going to be delivering this stuff, that that shouldn't happen. If you've already made pre-arrangements with a contact in Western North Carolina and you get stopped before you get there, be aware that there are scammers all over the place, and they're looking for ways to steal your stuff, resell it, sell it, use it themselves, whatever. So be very, very careful of the scams that are out there proliferating, and be very wary about where you donate and who you donate to. And I'm talking money, goods, and services. I'm keeping it local. I'm using my local church and the local fire department for the donations that I've made and will be making. And just make sure that you know exactly who you're dealing with, so you don't end up on the short end of some scammer's stick. This is the Prepared Suburbanite with a whole bunch of good reminders about stuff we should be doing as preppers. This is the Prepared Suburbanite reminding you to be prepared always, and I'll see you all on the next video.